So, if you guys were around my channel last year, you guys know I love the Reggie Nelson cards. He didn't have the best stats in the game, but somehow, I don't know, he always performed like one of the best safeties. And here we are again with another Reggie Nelson review. This is the core elite version. You can see his stats are kind of underwhelming. He has under 80 zone and man coverage. He has decent hit power, 82, and he has 81 speed. But I'm telling you guys, this man plays like Eric Berry light. So let's get into the first factor of him playing, which is his run stopping. If you can take a look at it, that time and that play right there, I didn't control him at all. He's able to properly recognize what kind of play it is and react accordingly. He's able to come downhill without losing a stutter step or dropping back in coverage that much, and he come downhill and makes a secure tackle. And that's important. Getting these ball carriers down is very important in this game. And as you can see, that hit power is definitely affected, and he caused a lot of turnovers. With Reggie Nelson, he's a little bit more riskier than he was last year, and I'll explain to you why in just a second. And by risk, but what I mean is he's going to give you a lot of turnovers. When it comes to fumbles, he's going to cause a lot of fumbles. And getting turnovers and interceptions and coverage, he's going to do a lot of that. But the risky side of that is that I feel like this version of Reggie Nelson is just a little bit weaker in one-on-one coverage. And that means when he gets the one-on-one animation versus a good receiver like Jerry Rice or Randy Moss, he's going to lose that battle, like I'm going to say 6 to 7 times out of 10. And that's not that good, but if you balance that with the interceptions and turnovers you're going to get, it's not that bad of a trade-off if you can just avoid getting your safety in a one-on-one situation with the best receiver, which is, I mean, nobody really wants to do that anyway. But back to the film that we're going to see right here. As you can see, in zone coverage, he's very solid. He reacts to the ball very well. He shades the routes that comes into his zone very well, and he's going to be able to break on the ball and catch a lot of interceptions very well. I mean, I don't have that many bad things to say about Reggie Nelson. Obviously, the only thing is he isn't that good in one-on-one situations. He doesn't have the highest jump, the highest catch in traffic, the highest spec catch, the highest catch ratings. So he won't be the absolute monster winning one-on-one situations like Richard Sherman or maybe that Eric Berry will do. But as you can see, he's very reactive. He's going to make a lot of plays for you as long as you put him in the right situation. I feel like a lot of safeties this year are pretty good because they just tuned the zone coverage in the last tuning update. They tuned zone coverage a decent amount. So a lot of safeties are reacting a little bit better. But what I don't see a lot of safeties to doing is breaking on the ball and actually catching the ball because they don't have a lot of them don't have that plays ball in the air aggressive chase. My final thoughts with Reggie Nelson sitting at 30,000 coins and he plays like a super elite player. I definitely think he's a buy with anyone trying to make a competitive team or anyone trying to up their game at in the back end of the defense. That's it for this video. I give Reggie Nelson a thumbs up. I'll see you guys around next time. Peace.